Have you ever wondered what is the best isekai anime of all time? I mean, there are so many incredible ones out there, and the genre just keeps growing every single year. But today, I'm going to give you my take on the best isekai anime ever made. But before we crown the number one king of isekai, we first need to figure out what are the top 5 isekai animes of all time. Because to know the best, we have to compare it to the rest. So grab your popcorn, relax, and let's dive in. Oh, and if you love anime content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button and smash that like button. Before we start counting down from number 5, let's just quickly talk about what exactly is anime. Oh, I mean isekai anime. Isekai is basically an anime genre where the MC gets transported or reborn or stuck in another world. It's usually a fantasy world, sometimes with game-like mechanics, sometimes with medieval settings, and sometimes with crazy plot twists that make you wish that you were in that world too. Well, I wish it every single day. Alright, now that we are clear on what isekai is, let's get to the top 5 isekai anime of all time in my opinion. And yes, this list might be a little controversial, but hey, this is all about personal taste. So at number 5, we have got No Game, No Life. This anime is colorful, vibrant, and honestly, it's pure eye candy. The story follows two gaming siblings, Sora and Shiro, who are basically unbeatable at any game. They get transported to a world where every conflict, every decision, and even the fate of nations is decided through games. And trust me, the games aren't simple tic-tac-toe. These intense mind-bending strategies that makes you feel like every episode a genius chess game. What I love about No Game No Life is how clever the writing is and how fun the characters are. The dynamic between Sora and Shiro is so hilarious and wholesome at the same time. Unfortunately, this anime has only one season, which is criminal because this season deserves at least 3 more seasons. But even with only one season, it's iconic enough to make top 5. But would I say it's the best isekai anime of all time? Not quite, but it's definitely a masterpiece of creativity and animation style. Before we move on to number 4, if you are enjoying this video, don't forget to like this video right now. It really helps the channel grow, and if you disagree with any of these picks, drop your own top 5 isekai animes in the comments below. I would love to see your list. Alright, coming at number 4, we have Overload. If you have ever played an MMORPG and thought, what if I could live inside this game as my overpowered character? This anime is literally that dream come true. Overload follows Hanzo Gungan. Yes, this is his name. I can't pronounce it right. I'm really bad at pronouncing, okay? So let's just move on. We will call the MC Aizen, alright? Because I can't say his name too hard. Aizen is a player who gets trapped in his favorite game as his insanely overpowered skeleton overload character. But here is the twist. Instead of being a hero, Aizen is more like an anti-hero or sometimes even the villain. What makes Overload stand out is his world building. The anime dives deep into its lore, and the strategy that Aizen uses are just brilliant. It's like watching a villain protagonist take over a fantasy world one move at a time. Plus, the side characters like Elpidio and Shaltier are unforgettable. Some moments in Overlord literally make you go like, oh man, did he just do that? It's not just an isekai, it's a power fantasy done right. So yeah, Overlord is easily on my top 5. But wait till you hear about number 3. It's an absolute fan favorite. So at number 3, we have got That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. Now when I first heard about the premise, a dude gets killed and gets reincarnated as a slime, I laughed so hard. Like seriously, a slime? The weakest RPG monster ever? But wow, this anime took that concept and made it one of the coolest isekai animes ever. Our main character Rimuru might start as a slime, but he becomes becomes insanely powerful and builds a whole kingdom. The anime has a mix of awesome moments, epic battles, and some of the best world building in modern anime. And honestly, Rimuru is just such a lovely character. Season 1 was great, but season 2 it went crazy. The stacks got higher, the characters got more depth, and the battle straight fire. And yes, we are all waiting for what's next in the story because the manga is even wilder. Now, while I love this anime and love Rimuru, but the top two are just unbeatable classics. Taking the number 2 spot is Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation. I'm going to be honest, this anime completely changed the isekai genre for me. It's often called the grandfather of modern isekai because it's based on one of the light novels that started it all. What makes Mushoku Tensei so incredible? It's the character development. The main character Rudius is reborn in another world, but unlike most isekai characters, he has a real journey of growth. He is flawed, he makes mistakes, but you see him change, learn and grow as a person. The storytelling is emotional and some moments will literally hit you in the heart. And can we talk about the animation? Studio Bind absolutely killed it. Every fight scene is beautifully choreographed and the world feels alive. Honestly, if it weren't for the next anime on my list, Mushoku Tensei might have been number 1. And finally, the king of isekai anime is ReZero! This anime is an emotional roller coaster. Subru, our main character, gets transported to another world. But unlike most isekais, he is not overpowered. In fact, he is kind of weak, but he has one insane ability. Whenever he dies, he returns to a previous checkpoint. What makes ReZero the best, at least for me, is the emotional depth. This anime doesn't only show you epic battles, it makes you feel the pain, fear, and determination Subru goes through every time he dies, and trust me, some of those deaths are brutal to watch. But seeing him grow, seeing him fight through hopeless situations, and watching those characters' relationships, especially with Rem and Emilia, it's just beautiful storytelling. Season 2 in particular is one of the best seasons I've ever seen. It's heartbreaking, it's intense, and it's unforgettable. So yeah, ReZero takes the crown of my number 1 isekai anime of all time, and that is my list. At number 5, No Game No Life. Number 4, Overlord. Number 3, That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. Number 2, Mushoku Tensei. Number 1, ReZero.